What's up, everybody? It's the Masked Lantern. With me, as always, is the lovely Lauren.
Hi.
So we are actually not going to a normal shop that we go to. We're actually not even in our state right now. We're actually in the lovely state of West Virginia. I have to make sure because we just left Virginia. We're in West Virginia, specifically. Where are we? Specifically?
I think getting close to Beckley.
I think we're in Beckley. That's where it told us to get off. So Beckley, West Virginia. We're put the name of actually where it is here. And we're going to this place that we stopped by on the way down to Virginia. It's called Family Game Night. Night. And we stopped in there, did quick shop. And we're like, hey, we're actually coming back this way on Saturday. Would you care if we stopped in and did some filming? Because we do a YouTube channel. And they were more than happy to have us come back and do that. So you're going to come check the store out with us. Yep, so just come with us. Ready?
Mm-hmm.
All right. So we're now inside the store. We're in the, obviously, as you can see behind us, there's the toys. That's a lot of toys. So basically how the store is set up, this section over here is toys. We got a section over there for video games, cards, things like that. And when we first came here, overwhelmed. We weren't expecting this much stuff. We already had a pile stacked away for us when we first came here because we knew we were going to come back. But I just want to show everybody some of this stuff. It's crazy how big this is to me, because it's not that big of a store, but for every inch they use, which is nice. She's just back there. She's shopping. So just look at this. So many Marvel Legends. It's retros. Some of this Disney figures.
You guys seen the game recently? Yeah, I was looking at them out there. They're good, man. Yeah, not too much more we gotta do to them. Just gotta smooth them out, and then you gotta fill the inside of them with some expanding foam, make it a little more sturdy.
What is this? I didn't see these last time we were here.
That's why that hole's still there. And then once we get that filled,
Shadowrun.
the last few weeks is really for the years there. And I seen you got some new green over there. Yeah. Come in here.
Ooh, some Spawn figures. Nice Spawn. Ooh. Predator.
Usually costs $1 at least. Yeah. So,
Do you know if you got any anywhere else?
we should in our brothers. I know we got this guy.
Cygor.
$40. It's not the base set, it's the reprint they did in 2016. He's a little pricey. I have a pull out other Pokemon binders for you.
Ooh.
You guys can use this to look for cards also.
Lauren usually is a lot more talkative, but yeah, woke up early again.
Yeah.
Yeah, everything except within that black binder. This is all
Gotta make it home before a certain time because I've been wanting this figure forever. It's based off the video game. It has the same box and everything, and it looks exactly like the game version of Jason Voorhees. There we go. I'll try to open it. I love that. You and your friends are dead. Game over. Oh wait, does that still work? Oh wait, no, it does not. It clearly doesn't work. So I see the speaker back there. So what would happen is, if you open the box, the speaker would go off, and you would actually hear the theme from the video game play. There we go. Oh, what she found? Oh yeah, you've been trying to go after a thing.
Mm-hmm. This is a Walgreens one.
A Walgreens exclusive.
Mm-hmm.
Are you giving up on the Fantastic Four retro, or you just?
Because I haven't found it, and I really like this one. It's pretty cool.
Yeah. No, I mean, I'm not judging you. I'm not judging you for that. If that's the one you want, that's the one you want. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
But what happens in the event? What happens in the event that you do end up finding the retro?
That's true.
Well, no. That's not me discouraging you. That's me just asking a question.
I don't know.
Would you end up getting two, or?
I don't know.
Harley, do you want this card?
Damn it.
Mm-hmm.
Get back.
I actually like that storm.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know. Oh, there's my finger. There's my finger.
Dude, I got a
I have nothing against her design. I just don't like her over mohawk.
Mm-hmm.
I like long hair storm.
Oh yeah.
I didn't take them out, bring them over here.
Oh, let me grab a couple. All right.
Come on, let's pick out a couple more cards. Yeah, let's pick a couple more out.
And then down there's a dual disc.
Yeah.
Got a few Funko Pops, Power Rangers. This one is new because this guy wasn't out last time we were here. Very nice. What are these things? Never heard of them. Of course, we got wrestling. Any wrestling figures you would want?
I don't know. Yeah, I'm waiting for the new AEWs to come out.
Mm-hmm. Because who do you want? They also got a downstairs area that actually has arcades and such. We might be able to go down there, but we're gonna go over to another section real quick. I just don't want to film because there's people other here, and I don't think they'd appreciate a phone in their face. So we're just gonna go over. There's a comic section for those people who actually like the comic books like
As long as you have it.
we do. So we're just gonna go over there and see you in a second. So it's not a whole lot, but it's still a few things, so it doesn't hurt to look. Ugh. Ooh, that's the X-Men series you're going after. Pretty sure you do, but that's still. A lot of image stuff. So many image. So if we find anything, we'll we're just gonna rummage for this real fast. What's up, everybody? We are finally back. Obviously, some time has passed. I have a different shirt on. She has a different shirt on. Probably my hair looks a little crazier than it did in the video. Probably have more hair. Honestly, it's been a minute. But we finally have a time where we can actually show off the things we got that day. Again, huge shout out to Family Game Night.
Yeah, family game night.
Yeah. Like, super cool guys, super cool place. Got to meet the owner. Like, a super nice guy. I cannot recommend it enough for you guys to go check it out there if you're ever in that area of West Virginia, or even if you're planning on driving doing like a road trip of the United States. Definitely go check that out. It's 100% worth it. We didn't even show all of it. There are board games all around, card games all around. This whole thing is just toys, so that's what we showed. But
and then an arcade in the basement.
Arcade in the basement, yeah. And it's exactly like how I would want to say, if I could get those one-up machines, exactly what I would want to do. But I can't thank them enough and just say nothing but positive things and nice things about them. Anyways, we just want to show off some of the things we got on that trip. Not everything was gotten at that store, but this was everything that we did when we drove down to Virginia. I feel like we don't talk about it that much in the video. Are you okay with just kind of giving a brief synopsis? Because it is involving you.
Yeah, go ahead.
Okay. So, short version, family member of hers passed away, so we went down to Virginia to be with the family and her side of the family, and it was memorial service and stuff. So, figured I'd just explain why we were going down. We in West Virginia and Virginia. But yeah, we're not. That's about it. But so let's show off some of the things we got. First, I just want to show off this that one of the guys gave us at Family Game Night. This is their mascot. I don't know if he has a name, and I'm sorry. I should have asked if he has a name. But it's a little bobblehead, and I love him.
Don't break his head off.
I'm not.
Is he 3D printed?
No, he definitely is sculpted.
Okay.
If this is 3D printed, though, that's very well done. But I did clay and things like that. This was definitely
so they do a lot of 3D printing there.
Yes.
So I wasn't sure if that one was or not.
I mean, if he is, then this is really well done for 3D printing. But I think it's not. No,
it's definitely way too heavy. This I know is wood.
Yeah. But I'm still trying to figure out. There's his hand up like this. I'm still trying to figure a way to put a dice in there. I want him to hold a dice so
You
badly.
got a tiny dice.
Yes, I want it so badly. Just him holding a little dice. Your name is Frank now.
Frank
Steve. Anyways, so before we start some of the stuff we got there, let's just get out of the things that we didn't get at that store. So, yeah, I'll start with this one. So, got a Static Shock figure. This is the newest, I just want to show that. This is a Static Shock figure. He is a Marvel character. Wow, he's a DC character. I know. Shun me.
Should I hit him?
No, he's a DC character that I really love. I love the cartoon series. I don't know how I feel about the design of this figure. I do like it that he's actually getting more attention now. You know, thank you McFarlane that giving us a Static Shock figure. Because the last thing that I know that was Static Shock related that was figure was a Funko. And other than that, there hasn't really been much Static Shock. So, thank you for that. And now, that was out of Walmart. And I want to show this. So there's an anime called Oh My Goddess that I watched back in the day. And the first shop we went to, in West Virginia, specifically, I can't think of the name, but we'll pop it right here. They had a statue of the main goddess from the anime. This moment in time, can't think of her name. We'll get this actually closer so people can let the details sink in.
Very detailed.
Yes. There's nothing on the bottom. I didn't know if it was like 1 of 1,000 or something, but no, it's not. Very detailed, and again, we'll pop her name right here or somewhere. And it's an anime that I know a little bit of, watched a little bit, read a little bit of it, but the main reason I picked it up, they don't make a lot of merchandise for that anime. So I saw that and it was a good price, and I'm like, I can't say no. But okay, so enough stalling. Let's get on to the stuff we got from Family Game Night. So start out with this bag. It's Lauren's bag. So we'll start with this little guy.
Stuck.
There you go.
It is Marvel Legends Captain America. I'm going out a lot of the Marvel Legends now. You just want to and I saw I'm like, I don't have a cap. I forget a cap.
This one though, this is a holy grail item for her. So she's very happy. Not only did she find it, but found it in box. So she's very happy.
Spider-Gwen! So happy.
Ever since I kind of introduced her to the Spider-Gwen character, or the Gwen Stacy character of the new Marvel age, I should say, because she knows about Gwen Stacy,
Yeah.
but introducing her as the superhero version of her, of Spider-Gwen or Ghost Spider in this version, or Gwenpool, she's fallen in love with it and been wanting a Spider-Gwen figure.
Now I can do the other one that has Spider-Ham.
Yeah, from the Into the Spider-Verse.
And then I'll be complete with all my Gwen figures.
No, oh yeah, no, you have the other one.
Mm-hmm.
And let's see here. I think the rest of it is me, or is this some of it you?
I think one more would be mine.
Oh, this is you. This is definitely you.
Okay. I really like Spider-Man characters. I got Mysterio.
No, I'm not trying to
Especially
make
this
noise.
version of Mysterio. I like the colors on this one. This has the Build-A-Figure of the Lizard, which we're also trying to complete.
Yeah, I've also introduced you to the world of Build-A-Figures.
Which I'm trying to complete. Trying to get Monster Venom.
Yep.
And
Venompool.
Venompool.
And Lizard.
And Lizard. They're gonna have 2 pieces for the Lizard?
Yes.
We're getting there.
And the one that she and I are both trying to go after, the Holy Grail of Build-A-Figures, Fing Fang Foom.
That's gonna be pricey.
Alright, so now for my stuff, I got myself, going back to the McFarlanes, I got myself Superman, but the Red Sun version of Superman.
I like the back art.
Yes. There we go. Red Sun.
I'm telling you, didn't you wear the shirt with that on it for like Thanksgiving or
I
something?
literally talked about that at work like yesterday. No, last week. Yeah. So basically, the story of the Red Sun Superman. Basically, instead of Superman landing in Smallville, the United States, he lands in Soviet Russia. But the story of the Red Sun actually isn't about like him just conforming to communism. It's actually a very deeper story of being a good person. So it's actually a really good read. But yeah, no, it's like still being a hero even if you're not agreeing with the stances of what they stand for. That's basically the story of the Red Sun. But yeah.
I love the story of you wearing that Red Sun shirt to family dinner.
All right, I'll tell that story real quick considering we have the figure because you want to talk about it. So yeah, no, I have a Red Sun shirt, and I won't lie, I did that on purpose. My cousin is in the Navy, and his mom and dad were in the Navy, and my aunt was a corporal in the Army. So I just wanted to see if I got a reaction. Wore the shirt, nobody said anything. So I thought I was in the clear, and then as I'm leaving my dad's office, my cousin, the Navy guy, he turns and looks and he goes, "Is that the hammer and sickle on your shirt?" And then that's the moment my aunt just paid 100% attention and just locked eyes with me, and she was just like, "Are you with Communist Russia?" And I'm like, "It's a superhero. I swear to you right now. It's a superhero." I'm not gonna.
You wrote that like, "Oh crap, I'm dead."
No, I didn't think I was dead, but try. How the hell are you going to explain to somebody who doesn't know anything about superheroes that the thing you're wearing is based around a superhero? Yeah. And then when you tell them who the superhero is based off, then they're gonna look at you even crazier. It's Superman, the most American superhero ever.
Yeah.
Anyways, next thing, going back to the Marvel Legends, I didn't know this guy existed, or if I did, I just never found him.
It's pretty cool.
It is Doppelganger Spider-Man. So, in an alternate storyline, I believe he's a clone of Peter Parker. I could be wrong. I have to look into this a little more.
I'm not sure.
But basically, in another this version of Spider-Man basically becomes a spider. Not so much like man spider like in Spider-Man, but extra arms and actually has a mouth and like legs of spiders and stuff like that. Again, I gotta actually look into this more. The only time I ever saw this character was in Maximum Carnage series. It was shown and the Maximum Carnage video game. So that's literally all I know about the character of Doppelganger. So once I find out more information, I gladly will get my facts correct. But until then, as far as I know, it makes Molten, and the Build-A-Figure is Molten Man. Okay.
Yeah. Pretty cool figures in this time.
And sticking with Spider-Man because of the last two things, I'm collecting the retro series of the Spider-Man animated series that are coming out. So these are all based off of figures that came out before, and some of them are actually new to the wave, such as there was never, I believe, there was never, I want to say like Kingpin was never. No, I don't remember. There's been some figures that were never originally in the line that are now in this line. So I have Black Cat in this. I am nowhere near being done with this line. There's still at least two more in this line that I don't have. Not including Venom. because that was an exclusive. He's going to be hard to get.
Oh, yeah.
But this one, this honestly is a holy grail item of mine, because I had this figure before and I sold it stupidly. We got two. One because of the intention of selling it, which I did before I had any intention of going after the set, and then she wanted it. And then after I sold it, and after I sold it, and then later down the road I wanted to go try to get the set, I could never find this figure and had to go all the way out to West Virginia to get it, and I'm glad we did. The retro Gwen Stacy. Also, what I like about it, though, I'll bring this close. It actually has a changeable head to change it to MJ, which I think I kind of like that. But yeah, no, this figure was hard for me to find, and
you can't find it anywhere.
No,
here in Ohio.
No, and I'm happy because she was a really hard one to find. Now I just need, and they're releasing Kraven the Hunter decks, and I just need Spider-Man 2099 and this other Spider-Man variant that has like a blue and red suit.
Did they make a lizard set?
If they did, it hasn't come out yet.
Oh, okay.
And if there's any person I know, it'd be Hal.
Oh yeah.
And when you saw in the video, we were looking for some of the books and stuff. I found this, and I just wanted to show it off. The Legend of Zelda: A Link to the Past. I have the Majora's Mask version of this, and I love these stories because it's literally the stories of the games, but in book form. So I don't know. I just like it because it kind of dives in a little deeper about it, because the game can be very vague about it. It doesn't really, some characters don't get a whole lot of I don't want to say screen time, but they don't really get delved into. They're just there for the story and to move on to have the plot move along, but they don't themselves get that much development. But the books can actually bring out more development of characters and stuff like that. So yeah, that's why I like these. They make one for a lot of the games. They made ones for, I think, each of the games. I want to say, I know because I have the Majora's Mask. They have Ocarina of Time. I believe they have Seasons and Ages.
I think so.
Minish Cap has one. Twilight Princess has one. And this one, I want to say Four Swords have one too. And
I think.
And I want to say either Spirit Tracks has one, or I could be getting that mixed up with Phantom Hourglass. Yeah. There's a lot of Zelda.
Oh, yeah.
But yeah, no, we just wanted to show off some of the things we got, and just, again, say thank you to the guys at that store for letting us film. Hopefully, sometime in the near future, we can go back down there and definitely do some more hunting. But yeah, we're definitely gonna try to actually go out of our comfort zone, English, and actually try to go to different states and see what we can find. We mostly just focus in our state, but we're gonna try to venture out a little more, because who knows what you can find? Because let's be honest, we didn't think we'd find that stuff, and we had to go to a different state to find it. But hey, you know what? I'm happy. She's happy. We got good stuff. Our collections are growing, and just glad you guys are coming along for the rides. All right, so I'm the Masked Lantern,
Lauren,
and we will see you at a convention, actually, possibly here soon. So have a good one. Bye bye.